What's going on, everyone? Gamer Singularity here with another Dark Alliance video. Today, me and Dio, so I'm Catti-brie right here. Hello, Dio.
What's up?
We're gonna be doing some farming, trying to get some gear sets, or finishing up gear sets or whatnot. I'm pretty fleshed out on Drist, so we're mostly gonna be hunting for some of Dio's sets. I think the one he needs right now is the, Tundra Explorer?
Right now it's the Goblin Reaper.
Goblin Reaper. Alright, so Goblin Reaper. No one's joined yet. Well, somebody joined, but they were on a Catti-brie. Alright, so let's see. Wait, Goblin. Oh, sorry. They show different sets, duh. So you said the Goblin Reaper comes from the Goblin Shard for you, right?
Yes.
I was about to say, that gives the Warden a
some
shit. Did you want to do Act 1 or Act 3?
Act 3.
within this canyon.
Camboog, where you been? I see a third check mark. That's probably from the guy that came and left.
Yeah.
Tease. Launching. Just be farming sets for the most part until we get bored on here, jumping from missions to missions, you know, for random gear and whatnot. And hopefully some people will join in. I don't really care their level. I'll drag them through that shit. Get them some gear. It's just more fun. More the merrier, as they say. Or as they said. I don't know if they still say that. But I say, I need to top my coffee off. You know what's funny is a lot of the stuff I've been watching on this game, almost every cutscene that I've seen other people watching, seems that the majority of people comment about the dance magic stuff, or the dancing in general.
Yeah.
That was funny. Like me and Dio sitting here all the time, like, look at all this dancing. Everybody's, it's like dance magic is big in this game. Hey man, my friend died recently. Can you help me? I don't know, man. Can you bust a move? What? Can you break it down? I mean, not really. Well, no, he's fucked in. Okay, you know what? I can dance. I can do a little pop, lock, and drop and stuff. Okay, that'll work. He's gonna come back half, you know, not right, but better than nothing. Alright.
Bruner was a child when the dwarves fled Mithril Hall, yet he still blames himself for its loss. How will he ever be the same
What's
after
up? What's
losing his
up?
valley?
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Doing some Dark Alliance farming today. Did you shoot that arrow at me? Okay, he's gonna shoot it at Dio. You got the pot?
Yeah.
Gotta have somebody grab that pot, man. You gotta have them pot. Oh, okay. So lag when it doesn't work. I love that when that happens. You gotta jump over like a little chasm, and then it lag chops right when you go to push the X button. So you're just like, ah. All right, well that happened. So I'll grab this potion in the chest over here.
Alright.
Don't. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try out this new 3-piece set. I think it's, what is it, 10% increased elemental penetration? Something like that. Hey Shaman, what's up, man? Sit down. Who just shot me? Oh, you did. Okay. Well, in that case, I got something for you. Really? You still got me with it? I even timed that jump just right.
Ow. I ran out of steam.
No, Dio! You goblin fox! Come on, swing at me. Swing that. Come on, do it. And don't lag, preferably. There we go. That's what I wanted. Someone's still alive? Who's still alive? Find them and make them not alive. There he is. Shoot him. Just shoot the shit out of that fucking goblin. With your foot. Yeah. Take that, goblin. I will say that verbeek, that gob
The
kebab,
crystal
that was
tower
actually pretty funny.
indeed.
This is,
Goblins.
yeah.
I've stabbed and like impaled a lot of goblins throughout the years of different games that have them in it, and I've never thought of like, look, a gob kebab. Incoming arrow. Nice. Now that's the gob kebab Ginsu right there, what Dio's doing. Stab. Oh, okay, I didn't think he was gonna throw it. That was fucking rude. Alright, one sec. Can you try to go for that archer on the back right? Or back left, I'm sorry. Incoming. Archers are mighty annoying. I got this one. I got this one. Here, stand close to me and get your synergy. Hi-ya! Yeah, super arrow at nothing. I was running with a Bruner the other night. It was funny because I could tell he must not run with groups that trigger them a lot. Because every single time I would parry or backstab something, it didn't matter if there's enemies around us or not. He was like, team attack. He does a little leap up and slam down. So then I was like, all right, man, I got you. So we started going into combat together, and I started getting right beside him and just spent the whole time parrying. That little door, I couldn't see it, but I swear it looked like Bruner was smiling ear to ear. Like, this is great! You do that, I do this, they all go, ah! Hey man, looks like it's just you. Was just you. There's a crystal right there on the wall. You can shoot that shit. You'd be like, alright, the next run, I guess, well, for the following runs, we don't kill the mobs. We'll just get the camps. I never get tired of killing shit. It's just what I like to do. Thank you for grabbing that chest. I forgot all about it. It's all. I'm gonna start letting you break those. I have never broke that crystal cluster and got anything other than common or uncommon. I mean, that might be all that's in there, but I don't. Yeah, fuck it. Oh wait, you got the middle.
Yep.
Hamboog, where you been? He's fucking dead! Again! Run, flee, and I'll find you later and I'll stick you in the... I'm sorry, I get a little too aggressive on them goblins. Maybe.
Legendary weapons.
Oh shit, get it, Dio. Get it, Dio. Oh, look at that damage. Yeah.
I'm carrying this.
That's it, I'm putting my other gear set back on right... No, I'm just kidding. The necklace with better stats, preferably, if I can. And, you know, it be also of a set I need, and legendary. Because my necklace is still epic 4. I have yet to find something that's got higher crit chance and crit damage on it. And I don't want to lose it. It's probably not that big of a deal. I don't want... I was like, nah, I like my 80-something% crit. Or whatever the fuck it is. 70. It's excessive. And that's where I want it to be on a rogue type character.
Yeah.
Like, what do? I hit fast and hard, and then I get the hell out of there. Okay, well, what can make that better? I don't know. When every time I hit them, it's a crit, and then when I crit, it hits harder than it normally would. Okay, you got that. What do you need now? Well, I like red and black, so are we getting, like, dye? Maybe? Like, could I? No? Okay, I'm good then. Can we do a share it to your friends type thing where it's like, you just got these legendaries, do you want them? Like, nah. And then it just divvies them up between them in their own character fashion. That would be cool, actually. That would be incentive to be a non-dickhead in a game, really. Or just to see it, the mechanic. Like, you could literally, should you choose,
Have you ever
divvy
thought
off your
about
gear at the
picking
end of
up
the thing
another
between them.
language?
Like, why would
I
you want
could
to do
teach you
that? Like, I don't
Swift.
know, but I just kind of want to see this mechanic happen on an online server and see what happens and how people, like, people wouldn't know what to do. It's like, I really want this gun. I've been playing all day. I ain't got this gun. Here's the gun. Log out. Like, they don't even know what to do anymore. It's like, yeah, there you go. There's the gun. You can have it. I wanted it too, but I feel the gun is better suited in your hands because my ears won't have to hear you complaining about it for the next 21 attempts. So just take it, and I'll just hit the grind RNG. You know, we'll just play it that way because I want people to be happy. That's the idea, not to shut people up. Just people. If that's what makes you happy, man, take it. Take the fucking. Just have it. But it's your only one, and you can have it. If that's what you need, man. I just want to sit here and murk things with my buddies. That's what I want, and we're getting that. So here, take the loot. Also, if somebody could just join, so I could, you know, drag their ass through something, that'd be great. Try to glitch it a little. Go back to public.
Yeah, I got a Goblin Reaper ring from the...
Nice. I like that bow. That's not a skin or anything? No, that's just a regular bow.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
I mean, I changed the skin to like a crystal looking skin.
Yeah,
but
like color-wise, but yeah, no, you didn't put the DLC. Yeah, somebody was asking me in the stream, like, so, you know, I think I'm gonna get it. Watching you play, it looks fun. You know, what should I get? The regular edition, or he said, better yet, what do I get for the extra like $20? And I was like, right now, I'll show you. Here, I'll show you for right now. I said, you're gonna get more down the roads, like December area. If they don't push back release, you're supposed to get some paid content. You know, which no one has unless you buy it. Obviously, you have the DLC, or and a character. You know, and then they're supposed to have free DLC dropped between that if everything goes to plan. We'll see. But either way, I was like, but as of now, what you get, and I went over there and I showed him, I was like, you get this skin, and you get this skin. So any sword I get, which does kind of come in handy because you get some shitty weapons on some characters, but I was like, you can turn it from looking like this, like you can only change the color, red, blue, silver, or you can boom, boom, and did that. And I went through all the characters and showed them all the skins. And then they're like, okay, check. So really nothing more for $20, got it. And we started laughing. I was like, yep, no, it's purely cosmetic. I'm not gonna say I wasted my $20, you know, but
I mean, we will get the DLC whenever it comes.
yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the game, so I'm not one of them people that was wanting to hate it. So I'm not too spent on, you know, I spent $60 on fucking Outriders, and I love that game too. But it generally, if you were to hook me up to those little machines that rate your stress and your BPM and all that shit and your heart rate, man, I guarantee you I stayed at a higher stress level through my entire duration of Outriders. I never wanted to try to have more fun with my buddies and was just constantly barricaded by loading screens and black screens and kicks and disconnects and blue screens, out-colored screens. And then if you didn't get that shit, I got my character deleted. Like halfway through the game of us playing. It's like, hey, check this out. What's this? You're naked. Why am I naked? Because all that shit you got is gone. Oh, okay, well shit, I'm not going to flip out, but what's up with this? Like, what's the info? We'll probably... maybe most likely give it back. Okay, that didn't sound like it too reassuring. Oh yeah, by the way, we're pretty sure that we can get it back to you pretty architecture. Like, okay, it's a little bit, but it's probably not all gonna be exactly like it was. Wait, what? That's a vague as fuck statement. What do you mean it's not like it was? Like my helmet that was green is gonna be blue now? Nah, like it was. Like say you had like a god roll awesome set of armor, right? Like you just been working on it, right? Yeah, yeah. That might. Yeah, you got to give that up. Like it might be now max health and long range damage and something else you don't need on. So, so the set that I worked really hard on and spent all them hours on, I'm gonna get it back and it's gonna look the same, but it's not gonna be the same. And in all reality, it could be it for my character now. Like it could just be the best stats for my Devastator. Right, right, right. But here's a free legendary. I already had this legendary, but it's free. You know what? I got an idea. What are you doing? I'm turning the game off. No, don't power off. So what do you guys want to do now? I don't know. DC Universe Online is still on. Shit. I mean, fuck. I don't know. It feels like now to enjoy games, you really have to do a future past type thing. It's like a time jump, time warp. You go to the future, most cutting edge. Oh, right, Outriders, Biomutant. Oh, Fallout 76, Cyberpunk. It's the newest cutting edge of. Oh my God, it's shit. It's horrible. It's crap. I know. Let's go have some real fun. No, jump on the turtle. On the turtle. Got it. Yeah. Dude, Mario co-op is so fun. Didn't this game come out like 95? Like 85, 75. I don't know. Jump over the barrel. Jump over the barrel. What are we on? Donkey Kong level, bro. Is he a boss? He was the boss. The whole time. Do you know how many barrels he has? No, what? Unlimited. It was before they came up with the infinity symbol on games, but he doesn't have a stockpile. I don't know where he's getting them. What my theory is either A, he has an infinity gauntlet on and is using the space-time stone or whatever, like pull barrels from somewhere, or he has an extension charm from Harry Potter on his prison wallet. And he's just kept a lifetime supply of barrels in there. Should he ever come into a scenario where he wants to hold a princess hostage atop a bunch of left to right horizontal planks and there happens to be ladders on every side that this plumber man's going to come and get him? Like, should that ever happen? Or he gets stranded on an island, he can
make a boat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Barrels.
Yeah. He might, I don't know. Do you know if you were holding a bag, an extendable, like a bag like Hermione had with an extension charm on it, and you had a whole bunch of big full-size life preserver, life preservers and full-size boats like rafts in this bag, right? And then you jumped in the water with said bag, but didn't open it. Are you gonna fucking drown anyway? Like, is that how the magic would work? Like you have a bag full of flotation devices and you drowned because you couldn't open it or whatever. Like, the bag's full of 1 billion helium-filled balloons, and you drown holding it. That would be my luck. They'd probably guess. That's exact. You're the first student in 1,000 years of Magic to ask that grimmest question. But yes, that's exact. You would fucking die knowing you had a bag of flotation devices. What's up, Hulkbuster 2004 on a dwarf? I'd pay money to see that matchup if they just took the Hulkbuster suit and gave it Ant-Man. That would be cool. The Hulkbuster suit with Ant-Man technology shrink shit. Like you see this big old Hulkbuster like and Hulk's running out and it's like where did he go? Bam, bitch! Like from that, like what the? He's gone again. That would be so fucking nasty. Better yet, give the Hulk a fucking Ant-Man suit. Because, like, if the Hulk can punch you as hard as the Hulk can punch you full size, how hard could the Hulk punch you if he was the size of an ant when it, like, amplifies your shit? Like, if a human punches as hard as a flying bullet in ant form, how hard would the Hulk punch your ass? You just see people turning into mist, and they're like, oh, it's that bad guy from the movie The Boys. They're just exploding people's heads. Like, nah, it's just Hulk in ant form punching you in the earlobe. They should do a comic of that now. I'm gonna make my own if they don't. I'm a shitty artist, but that just sounds like the coolest thing ever. Crossover technology, like you get people that are cool naturally that they could, like Hawkeye in an Iron Man suit. Well, that's kind of stupid because why would you need a bow and arrow with lasers? But something like that, Maybe Taskmaster, like Taskmaster in. I guess it would help if I selected a mission. I'm sitting here standing on the pad waiting on everybody to get in here like, let's go, team. Oh. Goblin Shard again. Theo?
Yes, please.
Alright. Yeah, it's your run, man. I'm just running for the fun of killing and content. And, you know, so it's your show as far as what you want. We're shopping. It's your shopping party for Catti. Pick a set and we'll go get... I do like that bow. It's cool. Don't move, please.
Yeah.
Try to get a front
It's like
shot
a
of it.
crystal Pegasus.
Yeah, I can see that. With a spike on its chest. Oh, it does have legs. Okay, I didn't even see that shit. I thought you were just going off of like some abstract shit, but it definitely has legs. Right there. And then there's the... Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. I just couldn't get a good angle on it. I didn't realize the sculpting of it itself is a fucking Pegasus. That's exactly what it is. It's not like it. It is. It's a bow sculpted out of a fucking rearing Pegasus. That is cool as shit. That's really cool. So that means the little... I was wondering why it only had one, like, feather or whatever you call it on the bottom. So that's its tail plume. Like, you know, and then it's rearing back up, and then the wings are right there.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's fucking cool. That's really cool. I'm not a huge archer person, but I do appreciate an archer, so that's a nice style bow. Like, imagine if you sent that print to somewhere they could print it out for you in a real, like, resin 3D molding and shit. You could have it on your wall. Like, that's a cool fucking bow. That's cooler than, like, Legolas's bow. That's cooler than fucking all the bows that the elves... Well, they're more subtle, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is here. He
I'm
just
not
stood
sure
there.
what's the bigger insult. That goblins infest our halls, or that they call that ruined
So yeah, we
structure
can
a
skip
tower?
this potion.
Built it on
We'll grab
top
the
of
other
my
potion up the
ancestors.
ladder,
When we
and
tear
then
it down,
we'll kill that
their
one for the
faces
camp.
will bask in the sun again.
Let's get to it.
Hulkbuster on a dwarf irony. Hulkbuster. Alright, I'll get the chest at the top of the boom ladder. Maybe the game tracks what you have and that's what they reward you on. They're like, dude, you're sitting on 2 million gold and umpteen amount of crystals you don't need. Like, you're getting common from here. It's literally the lowest you have. You have more legendary and epics than commons. Like, you know what? That might be what's going on. Maybe you should break and open everything. Oh, he shielded his buddy. Burner got him. That was nice. He was like low health. You were kind of like over there sitting chilling. Burner's like, wah! Yeah, I can't really tell if the elemental. I don't think I used enough necrotic base move or necrotic damage based moves to the elemental increased. I can't really tell. Again, I can't notice. So I'm gonna start chunking these out here. See if I notice a difference. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really. I mean, maybe a little. I mean, it's only a 10% increase. So. Oh shit. Bruner's in there. Oh, okay, never mind. I looked down his health. I was about to say, he's taking that shit. Either way, he survived, so I give him testament to that. Nobody else could have took those hits and survived but Bruner.
Hello there.
Oh, who is it? What do we got? Skittle. What's up, Skittle? You know how we do it. We're just back at the Dark Alliance farm. Getting Dio some gear. working on well, everybody really.
How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good, Skittle. How are you doing? Ooh, nice shot, Dio. You were running in to kick him, and that guy was slapping his butt. So in my mind, what I was reading is he's like, "Why don't you come kick me in my ass?" And then you're like, "Okay."
I am doing just fine, thank you for asking.
Yeah, good to hear, Skittle. Good to hear. Oh shit! Hey, hey, you can't slice me, Goblin. It's on. Oh, you know what? They got a sign on the back that says "Stab me." That's what it was. I'll go ahead and get my health back. See if I can get my health back in one flip. One flip. Let's see. Yep, full health. I did it. Get him, Bruner. Yeah. Dwarf mode. Yeah, he don't play. So yeah, we got Dio, a good friend of mine. He is on Catti right now, and we're currently kind of just farming sets for his character of his choosing, because I got pretty much everything I need. And then we're running with 2 randoms, which Bruner, Hulkbuster right there. I don't know him, but he's more than welcome to run with us. We'll run past this mob deal. I'm a barrel roll this guy. Nope, I didn't push the right buttons. Game lag. I was gonna barrel roll that guy, and then run right by. It ain't really work. But now you missed it earlier, Skittle.
Ow,
what the
hell?
fuck?
We just got poison bombs.
We just transitioned so hard, you guys fucking died. Wow. That was the hardest fade out or fade in or whatever you call it. But yeah, no, you missed the conversation a second ago, Skittle. I was saying, like, you know, you got the Ant-Man suit, right? Like the Ant-Man technology, the PEM particles you can shrink and raise right back up, right? So that was the conversation, that suit. So if a human being, right, in the Ant-Man suit, when he's a itty bitty little ant, has the power to punch you as hard as a speeding bullet, right? That's how it works. Like, you shrink down and you hit harder. So now the conversation is, what if you built an Ant-Man suit for the Hulk? Like the Hulk, like Professor Hulk, because he's smarter and shit, but like he could just click and he's gone. And there he is again, Hulk. Like, how fucking awesome / terrifying would that be? A Hulk in an Ant-Man suit. Because I'm pretty sure the Hulk can punch you hard enough to kill you as the Hulk. So if he shrinks down to a little Ant-Man size, that would be just so cool. No! Bruner! Oh, that's an AoE shower. That's an AoE shower. Don't stand in the AoE shower, Dio.
Oh, P.S. going to become a tiny one-punch man.
I think Hulk already is a one-punch man. On like everybody but like Thanos. And that big dude from Ragnarok. That was funny. I just thought of Ragnarok. The big dude that turns into a fire mountain. You're going to turn into a fire giant as big as a house? As a mountain! Oh, mountain, right. So, you know, you turning all big and setting fire to Asgard would be quite the spectacle, but I think I'm going to go option B, where I break out of these chains and I knock that pretty tear off your head and lock it in Odin's vault. And how do you plan on doing that? Because that's what heroes do. I'm sorry, I didn't time that right. Just 1 second. Boom! Hammer crashes through the wall. Resurrection! Resurrection! Bring the dwarf! Arise, dwarf! Whoa! Okay, dwarf went. Damn! Somebody is just punting his ass. I can't get. You know what? You know what? You know what, Bruner? You know what, Bruner? You want to keep punting this dude. It's hard for me to get a hold of him when you're punting him. There. I'll just let the archer take care of that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it, but that right there was what I was telling Reaper and who is it?
I
Tiny.
probably won't be as active in chat today, because I am playing a game on my laptop, so I will be preoccupied.
Oh, don't worry, Skittle. I just appreciate you stopping by, man. You just coming by, hanging out, saying hello. That, you know, that helps. So, But what you playing on your PC game, if you don't mind me asking?
I do it all for the Dale.
But
And
yeah.
my friends.
But nah, that was pretty cool though. Like, but that's what I was saying, Dio. As far as knocking him away, when I was talking to Reaper and Tiny about it, like, it's not a bad move to have in your arsenal to be able to just keep punting them away. But if all of your team is trying to stay on target, right, and you unknowingly, without knowing it, are pushing said target away, that shit ain't helping. And on a boss that can get up, not saying that's one of them, but a boss or enemy that can get up and just like somersault or just spin or you know, you've seen, you know, run well to one Verbeeg like hops up and jumps and me and the other three dudes are dead. Like oh shit, that was a Wolfgar, a Bruner, and a Driss down in one. Like yeah, he belly flopped us. Nobody saw it coming. Bruner was still attacking him, so he didn't move. Wolfgar was trying to get out like me, but we were both stuck on a damn dwarf and we all got flattened. Because then it went
Well,
from like
I am playing Roblox, but I am playing first-person shooters in it, because it is not bad.
Roadblocks. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one, but cool. I'm a gamer in general, so if it's a game and it's fun, I'm with it. Sounds cool. Oh yeah, Dio, have you ever heard of a game? Oh damn, he was telling me about it yesterday. One sec. Payday. You ever played Payday?
No.
Do you know what it is? Because I didn't. I thought I did, but it basically sounds like I guess a game based around GTA Online where you know steal stuff. But he said it's a
Yeah.
game you can play with your buddies co-op and like go rob jewelry stores or banks and stuff like that. Which I guess that one skated by, but it sounded like a fun co-op game for me, you, Tiny, and Reaper to try. I was like that
Never
sounds
heard.
pretty damn fun. Also, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Me and Dio here farming out some gear on Dark Alliance with randoms. Got Dio on Catti-brie. I'm on Drist right now.
Mephistus has sent his
This
legions to
Hulkbuster guy's a
Icewind Dale.
random.
Yet I fear
And
the
we are
worst
currently
is yet to
farming
come.
the Goblin Shard Act 3 for Dio. He's won a certain set. I got most of everything I need, so we're just going to kind of go with what he needs for now. But yeah, I didn't check the damage. Did you get me on damage again on that one, Dio?
No.
Oh, okay. So I can't tell if it's a gear set. I really can't tell if this elemental. It's only 10% elemental increase, but I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. I think once you get to a point where you're really comfortable with your character and you're geared out, you're just pretty much as good as you're gonna. Yeah, 10% elemental penetration. I dropped the 30% crit for that. Which overall my damage didn't get. Like, it didn't drop. 77.9 crit chance with a 255 crit damage. Almost 20% armor pen. So without this set, I would have, what, 39.3 elemental penetration, which is probably not bad, so... I don't know, it's hard to really tell in this game, because you can't always get a for sure definition on, like, what is more detrimental or beneficial. You know, like, okay, this guy's weakened and he's cursed. Like, well, it doesn't matter, because he doesn't get affected by those either way. Like, oh shit, well, I didn't know that. I was about to say we got a Catti-brie, but I forgot that was you. Sorry, dumb moment. I should have took a screenshot before I switched this stuff up. I know what I was using. But like this cloak right here, I don't need this for the set. But the stats are awesome. 8 intellect, dexterity, wisdom, and strength. Pretty much everything but charisma. That's a great stat on cloak. I just don't need the set bonus. These I switched over because I was currently using these two. Just because they're awesome. But this one had the 10% elemental penetration, so it was the easiest for me to kind of move some things around. I think, yeah, I changed the ring and the legs. So we got 3 there, these 3 here, and then the cape and the necklace ain't doing nothing. I can't find an upgrade for the necklace. It's the only one I found with 15, or the crit chance and crit damage. And I've been getting, there's crit chance, no crit damage, which I could live without the crit damage. But it don't need. No crit, no crit. There's crit damage again, but. Yeah. I'll have to pay closer attention to the attack sheet. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Same thing.
What's how many gear chests are in the first act.
Goblins
Let's
had
find
begun
out.
constructing it.
'Cause, ends up
Quick
being
answer,
more
I don't
than
know.
6 pieces.
Where
But
did
it'd
you
be
learn your
better,
hand-to-hand
but
combat moves?
Yeah, I gotta.
probably there are.
Oh, that's trippy. This normally doesn't spin like that. When I'm standing in the middle, this little rune circle is rotating as I rotate, and normally mine don't do that. It's an astrological clock that represents Armageddon. Whenever it stops, everybody. Oh shit! It stopped. Waiting on a dwarf. Not really. It's about to launch.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're going in for another one. More things to kill, more loot to take, more things to kill, and more loot to take. Oh, right, and with the things to kill, you gotta kill them all.
Don't forget the loot to take.
Oh shit! I almost forgot about the loot. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that loot. We gotta take every bit of the loot. You know what'd be cool though is if you could divvy up your loot. Because what I'd like to take the uncommons and commons, you know, and grab them, put them in a bag, and then beat goblins with the bag of uncommons and common. Like that's gotta hurt. Like you just open up bags. Like what are those, Dio? Gauntlets? Yeah, give me those. Okay, some boots. Ooh, necklaces. These are spiky. That's gonna hurt. Throw those in there. Oh, another set of boots, and then just tie the bag. The goblin's like, yeah. Do you want some? Shut the. You're literally getting your ass beat with unwanted loot. Now that's a fucking weapon right there. I want that option. Would you like to cash in on this weapon, use it as a weapon, or throw it at that guy over there? Like, ooh, I want to throw it. I got like 4 of these. Chunk that shit. I've always wanted a game like that where you can throw a weapon. I've played a few. You could throw your weapon, literally throw it, but if you forgot to pick it up, it was gone. But yeah, if you had a sword, and you're like, mother, and like stick it in that guy. He's dead. Run over there, and you got to pull it out of his body. That was hot.
Look what they've done to our
I'm gonna let y'all
home.
get that up there, but don't forget to drink you a hero potion before he pops it. Hero potion.
He keeps
Yes,
running
setting off
through.
the plants. I told you. Count on every single person online you will ever play with to set off those poison
Now I
plants.
think I'll
No one
manifest
knows how to walk, or they're just not interested in walking. That's why I stood over here. You didn't hear me? I was like, oh,
Yeah,
poison
quick.
plants. All right, I'm gonna stand way over here and let y'all get that.
Yeah, I had to sprint to the climb to survive, and then I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna leave him.
Yeah, I've tried. I've shown people. I went and stood in the plants and like walked around, and you can tell by their body language, like, how's he in there without setting it off? And all of a sudden they're like, and I'm like, no, oh, and they come running in. I was like, I'm trying to teach you. You don't have to set it off. You could just. Did you pick that synergy from over there? Nice.
Yeah.
I was standing about right here. I backstabbed him about right here, and you were a little bit closer than you are now. But yeah, I stabbed him right here. I'm trying not to crowd Bruner. I'm kind of like, oh, hey, that was weird. I'm trying to let Bruner do his thing. I don't want to just mob up his kills. Like, all right, I'm Bruner. I just got done. Like, yeah. He's dead. I'm like, thanks. Like, I hate when people do that shit to me. Like, nah, you got it, Bruner. I'm gonna let you beat up on shit. If you need my help, I'll come over there. Look, there's a chest way down there, and I see poison. Damn it, it's a gear chest. We all gotta go. Okay, nice and easy. Let me know if Bruner starts coming, because I'm gonna run. It might not be Bruner's fault, you know. He walks so low to the ground, his balls might be tapping them plants and triggering them. Oh, I just thought of something. Bruner can never go through a forest with Venus flytraps.
Why?
Because his balls would be just like tender meat before we got to the end of the path. Venus flytraps mostly grow on the ground. You know, where dwarf balls reside as they walk. I got you, Bruner. Sneaky elf man is coming. They can't see me. Oh, he wants it? He wants it. Don't kill that archer.
Oh.
One more of those should do. Sorry. He slapped his butt at me and was like, bring it! I was like, you know what? I want my panther to eat you. Even though it does no damage and burns all my stamina bar and is about a useless ability. I don't care. Observe. We survived. I got your back, Bruner. Sir.
Oh shit.
I didn't hit it.
I thought I would.
Execute, execute. Oh, I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there. I can do it. Oh, game. Got it. Execute. Son. I fucking love it. Oh, he knocked that goblin way over here. I got him. Good throw, Bruner. I'd pay money to see one of them goblins actually carry that bomb on the table. Speaking of, where the f do we put it at anyway? That thing should be like a backpack. Damn it, which way do we go? We got multiple markers and they're not showing a diamond for me. You know what, I'm just gonna follow the dwarf. He seems reckless and knowledgeable at the same time. Did he set the poison plants off on you again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well. You ain't having fun unless you get poisoned at least, like, the whole time. All the cool kids are doing it. Oh wait, no, that was Tide Pods. Right, that says. I just tried to sword shot Bruner. He was coming. Oh, he spooked me. Now the guy dies. You see, I turned to go slice him. He just flies off like Rocket Man. These guys are just... Oh man, it's kind of fun just watching. Go back and watch you two go at it. Or at them, I should say. Ooh, can I be the first to ride? But it looks so fun. Come on, let's do it. Whee! Yeah! Alright. That was a lot less eventful than I was expecting. Maybe it's more fun on the way down. Here, hit the button real quick. Maybe it's... Please. Please.
Okay.
I think it's gonna... I think it's made to ride down.
Down.
Whee! Nah, it still sucks. It's still garbage. That ride is... Do not know how to make amusement park rides. I knew we shouldn't have came here. I told you it's gonna be a waste of money. Who the hell wants to come to Goblin Land? It's the only place I've seen them re-serve the food from the day before. Like, yeah, that's how goblins do it. Like, I'm not a fucking goblin! Well, you did come to Goblin Land. Toucan okay? You jumped in poison again, do you? The shit that's green and you can, if you listen really closely, it sounds like it's sensing, but it's actually like, I'll fucking kill you. Is what it's saying. Like, you gotta stay away from that.
I'm dropping the heater.
Thanks, man. I was concerned about the 3 HP I was missing. I felt like that might be the thing. You know, when you're laying on the ground, you're like, if I just had like 3 HP, I'd be alive. I was thinking this was one of those times, but you took care of that, so thank you. I'm just messing with you. You get your own heal, man. You can do what you want with it. I appreciate the top haul.
I needed it. I was poisoned.
Oh, I know. I just had to tell you before we first started playing. I was like trying to I was like, how come he always has 4 potions? We're always getting our ass, and then I started watching. It's like he's using his heal just for him. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. It's your heal, but could you just be like, hey, heal's on the ground? I will run across the room to get some of that healing love. Shielded, guys. I'm gonna go for the captain.
Okay.
Captain Kilch is down.
What the fuck?
Alright, Bruner's over there. I don't know why he chooses to fight the guys with the shields. In my opinion, they're the most annoying to fight when you're Bruner. Well, maybe not, but I'm not a good Bruner player either. Ooh, that was close. That wasn't. Come on, I blocked it. Come on, swing again. I swear I blocked it. Bruner's like, fuck your shit. No time to play, elf. Elf. You got to play elf. but I was just no. Like, listen here, I'm not one of your stepkids, Bruner. All right, you can talk to Catti and Wolfgar's big ass like that, but if I want to play with my food, and then that's my prerogative. Nah, just kidding. I'm just talking shit. Bruner seems to be a pretty cool player, a conscious player, aware of his surroundings and what's going on. He saw me just standing there, like, hey man, did you happen to notice the goblin standing? I got it. It's cool. Which I appreciate. It's teamwork. Yeah, because I'm not really giving a about the side objectives at any of this point. This is just a gear chest and what do you call it? Gear chest. Could kill these guys too, because they've been dropping. I was gonna say loot, but the elites have been dropping a lot of gear. That last mob we dropped an epic and a rare for me, just off the like the mob or whatever. I think the captain dropped one. Hit the pole. Oh, I got it. Resistance. I gotta see. I'm still in a bad habit of not using my resistance potions. I see a lot of guides saying run concentration on Drist. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk shit about. I think that's what's a better word for dumb? I don't want dumb. Dumb's a mean word. It's not smart. Like, you don't need it. His cooldown is ridiculous. You know what? Just to prove a point. So I popped both of them. Look, the invisibility is almost back already. I used it at the beginning of the mob both battle trance and blink, and blink is literally almost back already. That's the one thing people are like, I don't use blink. Almost everybody uses cloud of daggers, which I don't. I've tested cloud of daggers. The damage is minimal, and every bit of extra damage does help. But I'm not interested in inflicting bleed on everything around me, because everything around me is not a fucking problem. I like to inflict bleed on targets that are going to be able to take a few ticks before they go down. I mean, come on, stamina. Stamina for Dio. You get some stamina? Any stamina for you?
No, they gave me health potions.
Well. Health are good. They keep you alive and stuff. Yeah, I guess I'm not trying to talk smack about these I build. I guess I just find myself doing a lot of different. Because there's a lot of people like, oh, you don't need stamina potions. You don't do stuff that burns your stamina enough to need them. I'm like, oh, well, I agree to disagree.
What's he doing?
I don't know. If you can't get the memo of, hey, here's a quick tip. When you're in someone else's world, stick with the leader. It's just polite. It's his world, their host. But I'm not going to punish you for it. You want to run off? Hey, they're going to rubber band you back. But if you go off by yourself and you can't handle yourself, I'm running to get you. Like, I'm going to get you. I'm not going to be a douche, but you're just going to have to wait till I feel like... it's good to get you. Oh. Incoming. Whew. Late block. They don't want to throw that. Try that again. That's the big guy. There we go. Watch it, Bruner. Watch it, Bruner. You got him on your back, bro. There we go. I got him down, but
Thank you.
thank you. I got B. Come on, Bruno. You need a nickname, bro. Let's see, Granola Bar. His nickname shall be Granola. Don't ask why, because there is no why. He is Granola. So we got me, we got Catti-brie, and we got our dwarf right here, Granola. Granola Bar, if you want to be formal. He is king of the Granola Bar dwarfs. Sit down, mother. Now be dead. Now let that be a lesson to you. Did you already have that attribute point?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I got all of them. I think there's what, seven hidden, not hidden, but whatever you want to call it. I think there's 7. I can't remember. Yet leveling up. Oh, he being slick way back here. Get in the back, get backstabbed.
Come on. Good.
Oh man, that's nice of him to like, he's not even gonna fuck with me. He's just walking by. Yeah, I'm good. Ow, barrel. Hey guys, did you have fun over there? I kind of like sitting back. Nah, ironic. I also thought it might be a rest spot.
There's a lot of spawn for a non
Oh, granola's onto something. Granola's, oh, God damn it, granola. I mean, I think it's his plan to try to set off each and every one of them. Because he's just on a mission. Look, you ran in here so fast, and you grabbed it so damn quick, you greedy dwarf, that it glitched it out. It pooped out nothing. I got nothing here for me. Do you got it? Yeah, nothing. No, it's too much poison. Even the loot's like, fuck that, I ain't coming out.
That sucks.
Indeed. So don't forget to add 1 piece of loot, damn, at the end of your tally. For the theory crafting and whatnot. Oh, really? He was too far? Yeah, see, that's why the shielded guys are annoying. Cause just, you gotta break their shit. Yeah, just break it. Break it. He's broke. Now kill him. I said kill him. There we go. Crystal cluster on the wall over there. On this side. My left. Gracias. Where's he at? If we get close, try to top him off if you don't mind. I could use some help myself, but try to kill 2 pterodactyls with 1 ballista. Here, drop it right here, actually.
Yep.
And then if you don't,
it like right. Oh shit, that's cool.
where he's gonna detonate all the bombs. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You missed one. Come on, dwarf, you're gonna do it. If you're gonna put it in there, put it all the way in there. Whoa. Who wants to? I'll take this guy, I guess. I think somebody just threw a fucking rock at me.
Okay,
No, not a boulder, like a fucking rock.
so...
Any more shielded dudes? Good over here. Hey, what's up, man? Why are you rubbing your tummy? You're not gonna eat me.
He's gonna eat you.
No, he's not. Kill me, maybe. Hey, calm down with that. I said no. Okay, no means no. See, that's why you're fucking frozen and shit. Because I didn't do it. No, I did do it. I did it with my cold, hard stare. That's why he's so angry at me. I haven't. That's all I did to him. He's still just throwing a temper tantrum.
No. Oh, fuck.
This room has been exorcised. I have exorcised the demons. Name that movie.
Alright, so 2.
I could give you another hint, but you'd get it too easy, but I'll give it to you. This is triple pane glass window. That means there's no way that she could have heard a scream from inside the hotel. I'll demonstrate.
Fucking Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
He's like, look, Ace, and he like steps on a cockroach. He's like, another homicide. How are you gonna solve this one? He's like, well, first I must establish a motive. Clearly, the victim was killed because the assailant saw that his dick was bigger than his. Like, he just said roach dick's bigger than yours. Fat boy. Excuse me, may I ask you a question? Not now, Ace. Not now, Ace. My boss is about to come down. I can't be doing this. Yeah, not to talk schmack, but I have the right to my opinions, but I love Jim Carrey and still do to this day. The only thing I don't like about him is when anyone has spent their entire life as an actor or anybody playing make-believe and fantasy, which is cool, and I'm sure it's a lot more work than I think is entitled to it, but either way, I don't like when they get political and all worldly and shit. It just bugs me. I'm like, come on, man. Like, how you're so far out of touch in reality, you probably haven't folded your socks in like 28 years. Don't answer your own phone. I mean, like, and that's cool, but how the fuck are you gonna teach people about reality? Yeah, don't forget to your, because we were trying to figure out if that one was a better drop efficiency rate than the Goblin Tower thing, whatever.
Yeah,
I gotta.
9 total items from this one. We usually get 6 or 7 from the other one.
So we'll try this one again. Give it a 2 average. That way we can for sure tell. Alright, coffee pot's off.
But it did take a lot longer to do it, so we could probably get 2 of the other ones at the time we got that one in.
True. I trust your sense on timing. So you feel like the Goblin Shard would probably be better, or the Tower, or whatever?
Yeah, because it's quicker.
See, I think we can try the rubber band, or what do they call it? Rubber band, something like that. Basically where I can start clearing out the first camp. Or no, actually you and him would have to do it. But either way, the theory is one person clears out the first camp, the other people keep going. It would have to be host. So say you and him kept clearing out the first camp. By the time you guys clear the camp and rest, will be about the time where I can take one step forward and then pull you guys to me at like the next camp. So it's like camp, you know, like da 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 da, kill, camp, rest, da da da, kill, camp, rest, skip, boss. In theory, but it's strictly time saving. I've seen people do it. I don't think it's called rubber banding. There's a better word they use. It's nothing huge. It's just time saving. I'll give Brunner a couple seconds or a minute or two to go through his shit. Because I'm for the most part, and you already know what you're looking for.
Yeah. Well, so far I've got one of the pieces that I needed. It's not a legendary version, but it's a level 5 or rank 5, so if that works.
Epic 5?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going
Yeah.
to head out. I hope you have a good one.
So
Alright,
I'm just
Skittle.
looking
Thanks for
for-
stopping by as always. Appreciate you. Have fun today. Have a good day. And until the next one, thanks for watching. Be safe out there. So you said you got you one piece today, like since we've been farming today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So that's a piece a day then, because you got a piece yesterday too. And we didn't even
Oh, I
farm
got a
that
piece
long.
that I couldn't use yesterday. Yeah.
I thought you got an upgrade yesterday. Maybe it wasn't a piece. I thought you got like, oh,
It
right,
was.
a bow.
I did
Or...
get an upgrade, but it was just
Didn't you get that
the
bow
same
yesterday?
thing. Yeah, but it's just the same one as it's the same set. That thing
But it was an
that's
upgrade,
5
right? It
plus
was like,
5. Yeah.
yeah, wasn't it like an epic 5 instead of a blue 5 or something? I thought it was an upgrade. I mean, I know it's not the
I
additional
mean, I did
piece.
get one, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, there's nothing better than, okay, you're using the Goblin Slayer, and you had a bow, and then you got a better bow for the Goblin Slayer. So you didn't get the scenario where I was at, where I got a better set of swords that I should be using, but you don't want to use them because they're not the right set. So that's what I'm saying. That is an upgrade. You got a bow that was better stats than the one you were using for the set you're using. Like I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got, yeah, but it was a better bow than for a different set. That would have sucked. Like, oh man, I got a better bow, but it's for a fucking set that I'm not going to use with the cooldown thing. Yeah, because my Catti-brie, I wanted the way you're going. I wanted the the 5-piece physical, 3-piece crit. But the way it just worked out is it dropped all the crit shit. So I got 5-piece of the crit, which is like 20% crit. So it's nice. In the way I play
Yeah.
her, it works out a little bit more because if you charge shot, I mean, don't get me wrong, if your crit's high enough, when you charge shot and you hit that, I'm pretty sure charge shots are always crits anyway. I haven't tested that, but I'm almost positive when you hold down aim and you're like, and it's like glowing, I've never not seen yellow numbers. I'm almost positive those are all fucking crits. So crit chance, I
Well,
don't
and
think
also
would matter
if
on
the
that.
splash hits him in the back, it'll be a crit.
Well, no, I'm
So
not. I'm
there's
just
a
talking.
good chance.
I shoot at the ground. Like there's two dudes right in front of me.
Yeah.
I charge it up, and I am right at the point between their feet. I'll put the center one in between, so the one on the right and the left hit them. And from my memory, I'd have to get on her to confirm it, but I cannot think of a time where I let that shit go and it's not yellow numbers. Whether they're shielded, like a shielded guy. There's a better example. He's looking at you blocking. You're like, boom! I'm pretty sure there's a crit numbers. I think it's yellow, a full charge attack. So if that's the case, I'd have to test it. So crit chance, if that's how you play. If you're a charged majority of the time attacking Catti, then you'd benefit much more from crit damage than crit chance. I don't know, here, test it real quick. Come over here and shoot the dummies. Do a fully charged attack and put your aim like basically about right here. Just in front of the dummies, the center, and then let the splash. No, down. Yeah, there you go. Was it yellow numbers,
Yeah.
crits?
I'd say there's like 2 crits on each.
Well, it's only 3 arrows. It should be like the...
That one only had 2 crit numbers out of the 3 arrows. That one had 4. So I guess 6 numbers pop up because each arrow hits both
Twice,
of them.
yeah, like bam.
So damn, that one had like 6 critical numbers.
So, okay, so what's the difference
That was all
between
of them.
your crit and non-crit? Like on average, like look at a yellow number and a white number next to each other. How much of the difference is it?
Hang on a second. 545 of the regular shot, and it adds 29 critical.
So what's the crit? I don't know. What's the crit and what's the
2000
non-crit?
The non
Just give me the straight numbers. I
5
can't do the math. You're looking at numbers. I'm not. I just need numbers. Regular shot and then crit shot.
is 545.
Regular shot.
Oh
so
wait,
what's the
hang
crit
on.
shot?
Hang on. Give me a sec, that's not right. Alright, regular shot's 1023. And the crit is 2900.
So like 2 point something.
and then each shot also does an additional 545 frost damage.
And then if you go to your character sheet, what's your current crit chance and crit damage at? It's like Bruner's ready to go.
Crit chance is 67, and crit chance is 121.
It's not bad. And then do you have one of the 3-piece sets for the crit chance yet? Or the 8-piece, 8%?
Not yet. I've got one. Yeah, I've got one piece for it. That's what.
But I'm saying you don't have the set bonus for the 8% increased crit.
Right.
So you have a 5-piece set currently running for the Goblin Reaper for increased physical damage, right?
Well, that was the Tundra.
Or the Tundra, but you have a 5-piece set of that running.
Yes, for the 20% damage bonus.
And then you're currently trying to collect the other 3 pieces of this set right here that come from the Goblin Tower for the crit chance.
Correct.
Gotcha. And then so
And I just need 2 more pieces.
So how much crit or how much physical damage do you get off that set? 50% total for the 3 and the 5 added together.
20% total. It's 15 and 5.
5% physical for the first 3, and then 15 for the second one.
Yeah.
So 20 total. That's not bad. 20% increase overall physical damage. That's pretty considerable.
Yeah.
If you give it like an easy number, because it's almost a quarter, you know, roughly. So if you were doing 1 million damage, it's almost 250,000. I mean, it's high shot numbers, but rough estimates. So yeah, I'd say that's the way to go. Because mine, I got the 5-piece, like I said, not by choice, but it worked out that way. So I'm pretty sure it's 20%. I think it's 8.
Yeah.
And then
you get
12.
20% additional crit. Yep.
But I don't think I have gear like yours. I don't think my standalone crit is 60. I think it was like 50-ish, somewhere around there, but it wasn't quite 60. I think it was like 47 or something. So I want to say my crit on Caddies is around 70-ish, 77. I don't know. I got to fucking look at them.
Yeah, if I get this piece, my crit will be at 73%. Or if I get the 2 additional pieces that I'm looking for.
See, I wish I could like somehow get people like the guy in here. If I guess I could just send him a message. But yo, what sets do you want? You know, because if I could communicate with him, I would just queue up the stuff he's wanting. You know, or back and forth anyway. Like one here and then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I can't. I guess if I can't switch to my Bruner. If I could just switch to my Bruner, I could guess because I think most people want increased damage. I feel like you're either going for Bruner for massive, beefy, like I just want to be tank, or damage, or a combo of the two. Shit. Oh, AoE. Yeah, Bruner, now you got the idea, bro. So let's just say 04 is a birth year. How old would that make this dude?
18.
17?
No. 19. 18, 19.
Well, if it was 2024, he'd be 20. It's 2021. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I think he's 17. 16, 17. Yeah. I was about to say, because I'm talking like condescending, like, oh, little Bruner, like you don't know what he's doing, but in all contrary, he might be just fine. I got him. Sorry about that, Bruner. Oh, he's standing on a piece of gear. Thank you. Appreciate you, Hulkbuster.
Now if we could just get a Wolfgar up in here. Hulkbuster needs a heal. Hulkbuster needs a heal.
He'll drop on him.
Get out. Good job, team. Burner's going there. You got that. We always kill that mob. We really don't have to. I can't help it. I like killing the shit. I'm not breaking it. It's always weak stuff. We'll see if you get any better. Haha, 4 common. So that that cluster just sucks.
You said rare.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, I got uncommon. Okay, so the cluster just hates me. I think he got the idea. Like, you want me to back off? Like, I mean, you got him in the corner. I'm gonna start beating him up now. I'm gonna just hold my hands up until he gets over in the corner. Like, I'm not touching him. Hey, legendary ring. I think I actually need a necklace, but we'll see.
Oh, I got you, James. That too. Dang, you were holding back.
Not really. I didn't feel like I was.
Maybe I
How the
was.
fuck
I
I get
did.
almost 300,000 more than you?
I don't, maybe I was holding back. I don't know. I'm trying to think back. Like, it's all blur, really, man. It's just, you know. Maybe I did sit back and watch a lot of the fights, but I didn't feel like any more than I've been doing. I don't know. Maybe I turned it down the same amount you turned it up. I don't know. Good damage either way though. That's what I would guess is like you said. I just wasn't killing as much. Therefore, the shit that's normally dead, because we always run it the same way, was probably there, and then so you're getting a lot more damage. Because your overall damage is higher. Like if you kill something that I was gonna kill, I kill it with like a barrel roll. So say it was like 9,000 or 8,000 damage to kill it. When you loose your arrows, man, your arrows are doing like, I don't know, say 25,000. So even if it gets killed with 8,000, doesn't matter. You're still doing that big chunk. So like if there's nothing there to shoot at, you know, your probably damage goes down obviously. But if say I didn't kill someone, like, hey, dude, shoot that, and you shoot it, your damage probably jumps. Like mine probably goes up, you know, like I said, 8,000. Like, hey, this is how much DPS you're doing. Add 8,000. You kill the same goblin, but since you used a charged heavy attack, I'd assume it's like he just killed the same goblin, did 26,000. Like, yeah, well, we can't all be Catti-brie, so. She is nasty though. Like that's the trick in my opinion with her is learning the combinations of the right amount of charge shots and just enough of everything else. And I honestly think the only thing that's really beneficial is the the weapon elemental adept. Like that's the shit you just need to always have. You could just use that and nothing else, and I think you'd be fine. But then not to use the aim charged back shot on particularly tough enemies, that I feel like it's just so much damage. So if you can charge and shoot, right, and you put a thing on a list, like 10 things, and of that list, 6 of them get killed when you charge and let go. Anything that's not on that list, that's what I started experimenting with. And the back charged aim shot normally kills those one shot, like straight up. Like the Shaolin monk guys, and even if it doesn't kill them, it puts them on their ass, and it gets me out of immediate danger, so then you can do whatever you want. I like to drop an arrow on them. You know, like I say this Shaolin monk. I run in there, I do the fucking whoa Liu Kang kick to get the cleaving just because it goes off easier. Backflip, shoot, and then it's like acid shot. If he's not down on the ground, I somersault away. I get safe like that way. If he's on the ground, then I go straight into the aim charge back shot because it has a chance to do corrupted and cursed. And that thing just, it hits so hard. Like, you can test on the dummy right now. Like, literally. Against all your other abilities. Come up right here on this dummy. I always lock on when I do it, but just walk backwards and tap R2 and look at that damage. It's insane. It is, like, super insane. Click. Make sure you lock on. And you got them both on that one. It's like, how much damage is that? Just one shot.
8,000.
That's a lot. So if you imagine you're trying to do like run in, and all you really want from running in is to get your acid, so you don't want a mule kick. So I R2, backflip shot down, and then as soon as you land, try to do a charged back attack and just see how much the total damage is on that combo. Like run in R2, back R1, land, walk backwards R2. No, you didn't do your. Yeah, you didn't. The only one you're trying to get, you don't ever get. You do too much other stuff. The only reason you're going up there is for the elemental thingy. All those little kicks and flips, they're just burning your stamina bar out. Hold back in R2.
That's +1 for me, Drist.
31,000 total.
Yeah, so then like one of mine is, most of the shit doesn't take that. That's my point. I look at the enemies like a damn Pokédex. Your charge shot will kill 85% of the things on the board that, you know, heavy. So that's all you really need to do. So if we go up to a mob, I'm like, okay, say the dummy on the left is a Shaolin monk and the guy on the right's the shielded guy. So then if I were you, I would start with the arrow drop. You know, so it's boom, it's doing damage, and then go about your business. Like arrow drop, run in, boom, hit the guy, the Shaolin monk, get your acid, and then you can kind of adapt as you go. But anywhere you whittle that charge back shot in is nice. Because a lot of the thing I like to do is after the acid shot, like flip up, shoot down, feet on the ground, I do a quick back roll shot. If you can get it to trigger. Because if you land and count on a back roll shot and it doesn't come out, man, that shit will fuck your day up. And it happens to me all the time on my caddy. I'm like, back R2. And it just like, she just did this like little spin on the ground, like, hi-ya! I'm like, no, you shouldn't be, now you're dead. So generally, that's why I normally just 2 somersaults out of there. I like run up, backflip, do the acid shot, I land, and I'm like, back circle, because it puts you the same distance. And from right there, I can do a back roll shot, a charged aim back shot. But that's literally, it's like, that's only like the 10 percentile. 90% of the rest is and shooting. Works pretty good. Alright, we'll do one more Goblin Tower and then we'll switch it up. Just cause. I'll wait, Brunner. You got time. I don't know what you're doing, but we'll wait the 20. You good, Dwarf man? He's good. Yeah, technically I named it gear farming sets, which is what we're doing, but so far it's just goblin.
Hello there.
That
How
last
are you
one,
doing
I got,
today?
a
I
pair
am
of
doing
5
just
epic
fine, thank you for
pants,
asking.
but
Oh, he
they
is
would
going
take
to
up from
become a
like
tiny
they would take away from
one-punch
my
man.
5-piece set, so if you
I probably won't be as
Right.
active in chat today, because I am playing a game on my laptop, so I will be preoccupied. Well, I am playing Roblox, but I am playing first-person
I wonder why it
shooters
does
in
that.
it,
It's a
because
recap.
it is not bad. I'm going to head out, I hope you have a good one.
What's up? What's up? Alright. He got some different gear. He's wearing lightning resist boots, fire resist chest, so he's been gearing out a little bit.
I'm not sure what's the bigger insult. That goblins infest our halls, or that they call that rickety structure a tower.
They built it on top of my ancestors.
When we tear it down, their faces will bask in the sun again.
Let's get to it then.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. I don't want to be shot at. Bruner, did you make it, bro? Oh, Bruner, shit. Come on. Come on, Bruner. What are you doing, man? He's playing that dwarf roll hard. He's like, oh, I got the shield. I got you covered. Like, dude, you're low. Come on, let's go. Let's go, buddy. I appreciate the effort, but... I figured you would get that shit off. Easy, Bruner. Backstab. Synergy Bruner, Synergy Bruner. He didn't want to do it. Oh, I got another one. Let's see if I can get him. He's getting a team attack, he's just not activating it. I feel bad for this goblin. Oh. Alrighty then. Is that the tower? Like, that's supposed to be the tower? Because that is a tower.
Yeah.
The Lost Boys built a better tower than that, and they were kids in Neverland. What's up, Frank? What the? Oh, damn archers, man. I swear. One sec. Fucking archers. God, I hate them with such a passion. They're just so good at, as soon as you're doing something like, hey, yeah! Yeah, I think the best way to do this one is how you did it the first time when you come in and just use your ultimate to shish kebab everybody in the straight row. That's kind of why you got all them hero potions. Yeah, I mean, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of the whole idea, in my opinion, of a farm is to get more efficient. You hold on to your ultimate. I've already used mine, I think twice. Alright, grab the potion chest on the left, and I'll get the one down below. We'll just go through this mob.
Alrighty.
I always like to fight them, but there's really no point. I don't think it's ever dropped loot off this mob. Not for me, anyway. Have you ever got a piece of loot off this mob?
Not really. I mean, we can get a small chance off of the green skull guys, but not really good ones.
So yeah, we'll just blow past these guys. Get the camp rest. I feel like barrel rolling this guy. See if it messes up. That's what I get. Just chopped in my face. I deserve that. I think these goblins are getting a little agitated that we're farming them like we are. Oh my gosh, game, come on now. Doing that little lag chop. Like every time I try to activate Gloom Splash, like this. Gosh damn, I wish the fucking alternate characters like this guy would like, hey, since the Drisk can absolutely melt these guys, I'll go for all the like annoying people. I get that they despawn, but I hate to say when you ain't doing much to kill a guy, then let the guy who is like, I'm gonna let the burner have it. I'm gonna just let him have this guy. Don't even touch Pain Lover, dude. Kill everything else. Let Bruner have him. Since Bruner's so content on being front and center on them fucking targets, I want him to have what he gets, so we'll just let don't shoot. I just said do not shoot. Let Bruner have the target. It's all Bruner's target. Roger, Roger.
Alrighty.
Like I said, since he is so content on being front and center on all the shit, then he can have it. I said, I'm not against anybody like that, but it's like you got to kind of learn your character to the point where, hey, if you're going to fight something with me, that's cool, but don't be just beating that shit away where I got to constantly chase after it. Like, that's not cool, man. That's an irresponsible gamer. Bruner has plenty of shit. I play on him. You can beat shit's ass right there in front of you, just fine. Hey, you got it, Bruner. See, he just keeps getting the run, slam, and it pushes him away, see? And I'm not trying to, like, chase things. He's also putting him in execute phase non-stop and not executing. I mean, I don't know if there's some guide online that's like, hey, when you don't Bruner, just spam this attack, but don't do that. He's just like, hey, you want to see how far I can push an enemy away? Watch this shit. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a fucking bulldozer, bro. Like, alright, man, can you chill out, though? He's the only person left. Hey, give me the bow real quick. Let's trade weapons, Dio. Here, you take these swords. I'll take that bow. You can knock him wherever you want. There we go. I guess I was just sitting back. You were right. I was slacking. Whatever you said, you're like, you're holding out. Like, yeah, whatever you said, you were right. Yeah, you see, that's like my stat, my stat, my stat, my stat, my stat, my stat, my stat. Catti-brie! Like, what the? Alright. Whatever, man. Team effort. I'm all with it. I don't know. It's just personal. What do you call it? Pet peeves. I'm not like, it's not like I hate this. Like, I hate you. It's just like, come on, man. Just, where did that team effort go? Like, if I'm a tank, right? Do you think I'm ever gonna be like, hey, Dio and Reaper, y'all stop
being DPSs and just let me do it, okay? Just let me do it. Like, no, because we don't want to be in here for an hour, okay? And that's how long it would take you to kill this guy, so. How about, here's an idea. You keep his attention, and we'll beat the shit out of him. Ready, break. But, like I said, you gotta start somewhere. Alrighty. Nobody wants to join on Wolfgar. I'd almost bet $20 if I switch to Wolfgar, somebody's gonna join on Driss like that. Like, boom!
When I find the time between actual engagements.
Alright. So if you had to pick a secondary set, what's the, or actually, different question. What's the 8-piece bonus for the physical damage one?
Yeah,
Bonus
if
damage
I
to
parry,
goblins.
I get.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's
go
the
ahead.
crit one.
Ah,
The damage one is if I parry, I get precision strikes.
gotcha. So you ain't gonna go with that one. Crit chance. I know there's one that's cooldown. Is there any other good ones? Because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Not
5, 6,
really.
7 sets. I know there's one for grappled
After
enemies.
that, there's like damage to grappled
Isn't there one that
things.
crit chances have a chance to apply the poison status?
Yeah. There is one like that. Um, that's the Underdark, yeah.
Underdark. What's
It's
where's
it's
that
only
come from?
10% chance that critical. Let me check.
I was saying just to give us something else to farm. You know, change up the variety. Maybe I don't know what the dwarf. I can't remember where his sets come from, so just trying to kind of help him. Maybe.
Underdark is the the Beholder act or Beholder dungeon.
Or this would be the crystalline, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Crystalline. Floating city.
Hagedorn was that. The
Screw it, let's
dwarves
try it.
had long abandoned the mines.
We'll go
for
back to the. We'll wait on Bruner. Okay, looks like he's good. Come on, Wolfgar person, join. Be that man and be the Wolfgar.
Oh, I think he just left.
Bye, Bruner. Well, shit, tacos. Well, I guess we'll go back to the Goblin Shard then, if nobody else joins. Okay, there we go. Oh no, he
got on
switched.
Wolfgar.
Alright,
He's a
hold on.
level 1 Wolfgar.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go back to Goblin Shard. I'm not running a Vanquisher. We'd be fine, but he would just be dead.
Dead, yeah.
Cool. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we're in the party chat in this chat. I know there's a glitch. If you can hear me, Hulkbuster, you didn't have to switch to Wolfgar. I was just talking smack.
I don't think he can hear you.
Well, there's a glitch from what I don't know if it's just on Steam or PC, but it says enable group chat. You turn it on or off. Apparently there was a glitch where no matter if you had it off or not, it always defaulted back to on every single time you came back to the camp. Since we never used the group chat in game, I don't know if that was ever present for us on PlayStation or if it is present or they fixed it. I don't know. So I just had that thought, like maybe this whole time I'm talking to the party, me and you both also talking in the game chat. I don't see your name lighting up though, so maybe not. I would see Dio.
Yeah, no, I'd see you. Yeah, I don't see them lighting up.
So yeah, on second thought, I guess no. It must be a PC thing only.
He was like, they're freaking farming gear, might as well level up a Lobi. Unless he switched to his Wolfgar and it did that glitch, or that's not actually his character.
think it's him.
Power is
I think it's his.
spike through Bruner's heart.
It is much your
A lot
fault,
of people are
Spirits.
just picking this
Don't
game up,
pretend you're only
surprisingly,
doing
for whatever reason,
What
but
are you
most of the
implying?
reason I think is because all the hype is so bad that, you know, you generally go with a majority consensus. So if 99% of everywhere you go says this game's trash, this game sucks, this game's crap, you're going to assume, like, why would they lie? Why would it be wrong? But then if you actually look at it and say, you know what, either way, I think I might play this. I might like this. I think there's a lot. Because I've been running into a lot of people where when I join their games, I try to follow them around. And they'll literally, you can tell they've never played before. Like, it's all new to them. He's got to be getting them synergies. He probably just doesn't know what they're like. What is that? Like, hit it, find out. Well, if he's a newbie, he gonna need money. All right, so yeah, on this one, let's do. Let me shoot like an orb or two out there. Hopefully, maybe get them cursed, and then go off on the ultimate, if you don't mind.
Alrighty.
Hit the barrel. Okay, all yours. Nice, one archer left, looks like.
What's crazy is I can't even see it hitting them that away over there. I can see him hitting all the shit in front of him, but no through. Resurrecting him. Get out there. Oh, I froze in the middle of his fucking swing.
That was cool, his chain throw. I had a dark hands coming in on top of him too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, because see, you should, in theory, have your ultimate back already without using your ultimate or your potion, or it'd be pretty damn close.
It's a little less than half.
Okay, so yeah, mine might build a little faster because the melee hits. I think our shit's grouped though. I think when you hit stuff, the hit counter at the center top is shared.
Yeah, it is. You probably just have more ultimate build than I do.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I think I do have at least one piece of gear. Goblin body flies down here.
Just bringing a piece of uncommon gear from that for you. Ooh,
Yeah, me too. It ain't fucking letting me damn block or parry. Yep. If that's the next patch, I'll be a happy freaking camper. If they just like, alright, that little chop lag stuff is, we've been really working on cutting that out. Like, cool, because it like interrupts combos that I try, which then I'm like, oh snap, I need to, and then you're like, oh, yep, dead.
I think he forgets that he's level 1 on level 6 stuff.
Probably. It's easy
Nice
to do.
energy.
So, wait a minute. Wolfgar gets a synergy by parrying like everybody or using a...
Empowered attack.
Yeah, hopefully he didn't use an empowered attack on a half-health goblin.
How do you see you?
He already had me locked on, but I went invisible. But I guess he was on to that shit.
Ow.
You do a lot of meleeing on that character. I was just sitting back watching. You and him were just always beating the shit out. I'm like, well, I guess I'll sit back here and throw swords or something. I felt like Star-Lord, like, I thought you were doing the whole, you know, I thought you were the gun thing and I did swords, but I guess we're both doing swords now. I'm told the only reason you're supposed to be up close is for one ability. One. And then you're just like spin kick and flip kick. Like, alright, well, I'm not going to stay up here because, I mean, like, as you can see, he can kill y'all. So if we're all up here, he's going to kill the level 1 and the squishy you. But I don't have like you have. I can't choose to do damage from afar. While you're choosing to not back the fuck up and charge attack to the point where I can't even get in to swing a sword, I don't know. That's you. But you're just like, spin kick, flip kick. And I'm like sitting here watching like, okay, this is where he's going to do the back roll shot and get back. Nope, still kicking. Nope, still punching. Oh, now he's out of stamina. He's still kicking and oh shit, they're both dead. Alright, I'm not sure what his plan was. If the plan was to keep kicking until you ran out of stamina and died, then you nailed that shit. I mean, it's about group cohesion. Like I said, you can do that, but I'm not tactically going to have 3 people on a front line of
both of people being able to get one shot. You can be one shot by everything in here, and he can be one shot in everything in here. I can be fucked up, probably one shot. So if we're all three in an area, like that's okay. But if we want to do that, you can have Drist. I'll get on Catti. I don't mind sitting back and shooting arrows and dropping the arrows and shooting the homing missiles and doing the back roll shots and the back roll aim shot. She has like 7 really, really good ranged abilities. That's really awesome. I mean, the only one I really ever pitch is the backflip shot down, which even when you're up close, you don't almost ever do that. That's the weird thing. Like, you're up there a million times, but not one acid kick or drop. It's like weird. Because at first I was trying to fight over what's his name, but then it was you and him were both constantly pushing me out of the way, and you're like mule kicking the fuck out of this dude, and he just keep. I'm like, okay, I thought I could have sworn we just had to talk about this, but now it's like you were like, cool. Now that I know what pisses Joker off, let me go get in on this. Like okay, all right. I mean, y'all clearly had it though. I could tell. I had 2 dead people in front of me. I'm just saying. That's the only downside of streaming is you can't play music through your PlayStation, which, you know, isn't a big deal. But I've tried to play the audio. Like, I got flagged for that too. I had like a little speaker box playing, like Slipknot and whatnot, and I guess certain songs are copyrighted more than others, and there was like 4 or 5 different copyright claims. I was like, whoops, alright, my bad, I can't do that again. I ain't figured out what to type in there. I think there's something like, hey, under so-and-so act, I don't own any of this. It's not mine. I'm just playing a game with the camera on. I think I should sell off some of this gear. I'm probably getting built up again. Let's see.
What do you need?
Yep.
Mine now.
I hate how chunky the damn sales
Yeah, I'll take your
thingy
junk.
is. It's like,
Bargain. No takebacks.
no take back.
Yep, I'll take that. What a deal. Wow. All this?
Tundra, both 4. Fire and armor penetration. Yeah, I like those better.
No takebacks. Mine now. Wow. All this? Gee, thanks. That works
I think
for
the
me.
resistances are pointless. I
Yeah,
mean, maybe
I
leveling
can
up
sell
they
that.
come in handy, but
For me? You should.
I think the resistance gears.
Sure,
boo-boo.
why not?
Mm-hmm.
It looks
Yeah,
cool
I'll
though.
take your
I'll
junk.
straight give it that. It looks cool. If
What
you get like a
deal?
whole acid
For
resist,
me?
or not acid.
You
I'm sorry,
shouldn't
that's the
have.
worst one. But
Gee,
like a
thanks.
whole lightning resist or
That
necrotic
works for me.
resist. That it does look cool. Like the lightning's all
Yeah, I can
Thor-like
sell
and shit.
that. Wow. All this? Gee, thanks.
Lightning coursing through it.
Yep, I'll take that. That works for me. Yeah, I can sell that. Yeah, I'll take your junk. Gee, thanks. No takebacks. Yep, I'll take that. Sure, why not? That works for me. What a deal. Gee, thanks. Yeah, I can sell that. What a
It'd
deal.
be cool if they showed like if you had a ring on that was lightning
All
resist. If
this?
your hand was like sparking,
Yeah.
No takebacks.
that would be pretty cool. Crit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it already had crit chance, crit damage.
Nicely. Sweet upgrade.
16 chance. 50. So you got elemental. See, I mean, that's 16% elemental penetration. So I wonder if I took off 10% increased elemental damage. You know, and just went with element. Yeah, I don't know. Just thinking out loud.
No takebacks. What a deal. That works for me. Yep, I'll take that.
It's always one or the other. Max HP, crit chance, ultimate, stamina regen. I like the other one better.
What a deal. Sure, why not? That's a step up. Works for me. Later then.
Alright, I'm gonna swap my stuff up real quick.
Alrighty.
Super 4, Tundra. That was not bad. It's Tundra. Tundra. How did I have that run? The other ring? No, because that would be less crit chance. That's already there. 3-piece. Huh. I used to have the Tundra 3-piece with 3 and 3. Was it this? 1848. I don't remember how you said it.
Alright, we just got a another brooder in here. So we got all 4.
Alright, I gotta get the show on the road then. I really don't remember how you stabbed this. That's funny. Oh well. I'll go back to what I just
Wolfbuster's
said.
still on Wolfgar, but I don't know where the hell he's at.
Just stick with what we got for now. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get this party started.
Oh, he's in here. Too.
I take it no new gear off that last run?
No. Well, I got a piece of it, but it would take over. It would take off of one of my 5 piece.
Ah, gotcha. So none of the slots. What do you need, like legs, quiver? And...
Chest and quiver, though. If I can get them. It's giving me a lot of like repeat resistance chests.
Oh yeah, I get quite a bit of that gear. He's showing up.
I've got a bunch of chests, but none of them have been what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's really the grind. Which it's funny. It's like I don't know which would be better, right? So you got the Outrider grind because it's the most recent, where you just play, and it might or might not drop. Literally, that shit was like if you got a legendary, you were just looking for a legendary. It really didn't matter if it was for you or not. You're just like, I just want one. Shit, I haven't seen one in so long. It's been 28 runs. Oh, there's one. They do exist. It's a gun. I already have that gun. Oh well. You know, this game at least it's like even if it's not something I'm going to use, a lot of it's new. Like a lot of the gear I get, I know I won't use it because of the particular set or whatever, but it's still a good gear piece. Still part of a gear set, and I could at any point switch over to it. So that's fun. Like that's cool to have that freedom of hey, it's there if you want it. Versus Outriders like chasing a fucking carrot that you get to the carrot finally, and you're like mine, and someone eats it instead of you. It's like you got the carrot, son of how the fuck.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
what's
welcome
the
out,
bigger
Riders.
insult. That goblins infest our halls, or that they call that rickety structure a tower?
Plus, how when we're playing and other people get to loot, it's kind of cool because like I said, I'm
Tear it
happy
down,
where my drist
their
is at with what he
faces will
has.
bask in the sun again.
So knowing
Let's
that
get
Bruner's
to
leveling up, I'm sorry, the
I
Wolfgar.
can't abide the sun.
I was blocking. Wolfguard's like, I'll come help. Like, not. Oh, wow, lag.
Oh,
Okay.
crap, what happened?
That was my fault. Lag happened. I'm trying to parry and shit because I'm an idiot instead of running by. So I got what I deserved. The game reminded me, like, hey, aren't you supposed to be running by this mob? And now I have to kill everybody. So. And since I died, I might as well get this potion over here. That shit was going pretty good until it wasn't. It's really, if I got to pick one more fix on this game, or I guess two, really, because it'd be one and the same, but that lag chop, and then the reason why when you go to, like, block, like I was blocking, it even made the ching sound, but it didn't say block, and I took damage. So whatever is responsible for that, if that could be cleaned up or fixed, that would be great. I would just love that. Wolfgar. I keep saying it backwards. I'm coming, Bruner. Clear. Get that gold. Sniff it out, Bruner. Sniff it out. Sniff out that gold. Oh, you missed it.
Tower indeed. Goblins.
It's right there, bro. He was on track, though. That dwarf sense was picking that shit up. Yeah, let's do the same thing. Let's do your ultimate on that pack, please.
Alright.
I'll get Bruner. Watch your back. There should be a guy spawning out of that hatch if he hasn't already.
Alright. Yeah, he's shooting off. I should have got several of the back bears. I do keep myself from it. Oh, what the fuck?
He grabbed me. It's not letting me grab him. Oh, I also found out when you revive yourself, like go back to the spawn or whatever, it hurts your loot. It like drops the rarity chance by 1 or some shit like that. Somebody was testing it.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, like so if you're doing it to boss fight or something for completion, then by all means it's worth doing. But if you're on a loot farm like this, like nah, just stay dead and let your buddy pick you up. Well, that's good to know.
Ruger's already up ladder.
Yeah, most people. I mean, there's no point to fight this mob really.
Yeah. Well, we've been skipping it. I just think it's funny. He's already up there. He should trigger it in a second.
It is. That he does.
He's dying though.
Bruner might not be his character. That's all that was left.
Right.
Somebody's gonna have to grab Wolfgar.
He's got him.
Come, Guinevere!
I will prop him in between this tiki torch and wall. It's like we just got him to a wall, and Bruner's like, "Ooh, I know, let's beat him to that wall." Now, like, no, leave him be and beat the shit out of that dwarf. Like, we literally just got over here. He rotated left. I was like, I got him. I'll start going this like.
Aw.
What?
No piece again, like, need. And no legendaries.
My years training at the Melee Academy continue to pay dividends.
Badoop. Text message send thing sounds like what you call it, a digital raindrop fighting a high definition order. Yeah, it's funny. I saw this video or somebody posted of this guy. I think I told you about it, but I posted a comment like because somebody was like, "Yeah, he could have beat those cops black and blue and this and that, da 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 da." And I was like, "Yeah," and they would eventually healed up and he'd be chilling in fucking prison. Seems like a smart tactic. Like it's like the whole thing. Like just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
Let's open up the loot box. I should Google that real quick. I just want to help people, you know? It's like what is let's see. Dark Alliance best Wolfgar sets. Blacksmith's Apprentice. I don't know where they come from though. That's another thing. I can't open a map. That sucks. Screw it. Let's just start randomly jumping around to 6s. How about that?
The Duergar we faced were
We'll just do Acts 3 of everything from here to the end. How about that? How about we do that?
Alright.
This is a pretty good farm for somebody. I think it's Catti, which is you.
Yeah, this is my 5-piece set. So this, I mean, this will open up a chance to equip something that isn't a set bonus right now, and then replace something that currently is with the Howland Reaper one.
Well, yeah, you might get a quiver that's for the 5-piece, so you could swap something you're using now for the other.
Yeah.
If that's what you just meant by what you said.
Yep. That was exactly what I was saying.
Alrighty. Yeah, because there's a chance that any set can drop from anywhere. So if we just switch it up for content purposes of jumping all over the universe. Like I said, we ain't worried about the side objectives. Which on Act 3
spares those who
that
did
one
not
was
escape
quite sparkly.
from seeing what our
it must be necrotic resistance.
nothing
I think
but
it's
a
electric. I think it's electric
Oh, I
fist,
see.
a
Yeah.
necrotic chest, and electric hammer.
triple cultists have already located
The bomb. They go boom, people die. I can make it. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a bomb. Ah!
I wonder if we hold on to this explosive barrel, if the explosive barrel that glitches, if we can use it in between in its place. Oh wait, never mind, wrong place.
Nah, that's on the Verbeeg.
Yeah. Oh.
Is everybody okay? Holy I mean, them things are nasty. I mean, I won't use it. No guarantee they won't drop it in this little thing right here, but... Bruner.
Let me take care of these archers, the sharp drop berries on us.
Booyah. Drink a potion if you need it.
Ooh, ready.
We're gonna run right past these dudes. Come on, Brunner. Don't even fuck with them. Let's go. Nice. Or, I keep saying... Okay, no, both of them are over there. I didn't realize they were both with me.
Oh, I think Wolfgar just teleported to you. I think he was up by the Stygians. Dang it, you fucking shoot. What the hell? I don't know before. He looks this off.
Got it. Even though I got hit, but... You shall learn one day, Padwans. You shall learn. And it's a pretty easy tip. It's called if it look... It's gonna hurt if it hits you. That works for like inanimate objects, like a giant AC vent above your head that falls on you. Humongous Verbeeger giant fist. Hurts. Darkseer, go! My stamina is permanently gone. Careful, that's a Shaolin dude right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill him. There you go.
I'm just saying you're standing awfully close. You're in the prime, I can kill you from here range. Yeah, I'm guessing this dude's not a Brunner main. It looks like he got the glitch too, because that's a level 1 Brunner. He's wearing his stock gear, so he might have got glitched. That's probably what happened to him.
It sucks.
I can do it! I can fucking do it! Oh, I did it. Holy shit, okay. I thought I was going to bounce off, to be honest with you. Man, I played with a Wolfgar one night. He just straight couldn't jump in a straight line. It was always like 30-degree angles to the left or the right. He pushed me in the lava more than anybody I've ever seen. It was kind of impressive. You got a heal, buddy?
Yep. Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, those guys are low and predictable, but really hard hitting. So you'd have to test it where blocking's probably the way to go. Because I've learned if you're blocking and you dodge, right, it fucks up the block animation. So you're going to block no matter what, unless it's like a slam down or a move that's going to put you on your ass. But if you're blocking and you try to dodge away, you can get hit during the frame, you know, in between the block and the dodge. So it's literally one or the other. So if you're trying to get the fuck out, get out, spam that shit, like back circle, and you're like backflip, 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 because that's the quickest you'll be able to get out. If you know, you got to commit to getting the hell out of there. Catti doesn't really have any escape kind of combos. I do on Drist. They're like waiting patiently. Oh, that's one of you. You're one of them. Yeah, you're like, hey, can you lower the spikes? I mean, you don't have to come over here. It's fine. Hit it, buddy. Yeah, he got the glitch. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. No, okay, I take that back. He's wearing a different headpiece and an axe.
Well, he was level 1 last time we were, or last, so.
Ow. I thought I could knock him down. That was my fault.
No, it doesn't work. No, let me. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna fucking heal instead of synergy.
Oh my gosh, this dude's on my a-hole. You're dead.
Oh, he confused me.
You're out of stamina still. You gotta let your stamina come back or you're useless. Oh my gosh, that necro shard, he's dead though.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did.
Hate that dude. That's cool. He's got him pinned up against the anvil.
Cool.
That's, I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was my worst match ever. I died like 3 times. And I say worse because I was doing stupid shit. I was just trying to burn them, but God, that necro orb. And then when I finally got out of there, I was like, bye, bye, bye. He did that little teleport blast thing, and I was completely blindsided by it. And that's a one shot.
Yeah.
It's very rude. But, you know, that's what happens.
Howd.
I thank you for your
Indeed.
assistance.
Indeed, yo. Rude. Holy schmackadiddle. Oh, let's see it. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Aww. Well, Wolfgar got a weapon. It's always nice to see somebody get a legendary weapon. I think everybody likes getting a legendary weapon.
Yeah, it's like the best increased your damage.
A lot of people don't know the skin glitch or whatever. I don't know if that's meant to. It's kind of dumb in my opinion, but or a dumb way to sneak in a way to increase your stats. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that because you're like, oh man, a 269 bow, like that is good, but why not make it a 299 bow? Like, how do you do that? Just keep changing the skins around. It'll eventually get there. The best idea would be like I have a weapon that has 3 percentages, so it's like armor or penetration, elemental penetration, condition, and then it also has an elemental damage like necrotic or fire, and then the base weapon damage. So the ideal would be 300 damage, 20%, 20%, 20% plus 100. The best I've been able to get is like 299 plus 20 plus 20 plus 1999. I was like, I'll take it.
My rage took over, and I may have went too far.
Yeah, I think Bruder's in that glitch. He just left.
That's weird. Normally it takes you out of it after the first one. That means it did the glitch, gave him a level 1, and then he leveled that shit up, and it kept him with it. So 1860. That's how I used to do it. Honestly, wasn't 1860s what I think I was running. Just screenshot this shit. Oh wait, that was the wrong piece on shit. No, or was it? Extra 100 HP. Stamina cost reduction. I just confused myself. Oh shit. Was that it? Yeah, that was.
Oh, we got a new breeder in here.
Sorry,
Hooray.
I got myself all turned around on this shit.
Back to 4 people.
Alright, next on the list. What's up, guys? Woo, randoms! What's that? Vegan
It's still
door?
Hulkbuster.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying random people nonetheless. But is that Vegan door? Is that his name?
I'm not sure. I can't see
That's
it
what it
anymore.
looked like. Well, obviously, but I'm saying, had you seen it? You'll have to check it when you get in here. I straight think it said vegan door. I am vegan door. Door. Squick, splash him with milk. Ah, I'm melting. Right? Would that work? I think so. Slap him with a salmon, quick! You know, there was a movie, and I want to say it was a Jackie Chan movie, but I really can't remember. But it was somebody wielding, like, giant tuna as like a fucking weapon, like holding them by the tail, like just like bitch slapping people left and right with giant fish.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what's the bigger insult. That goblins infest our halls, or that they call that rickety structure a tower.
They built it on top of my ancestors.
When we tear it down, their faces will bask in the sun.
Vengador. Vengador. That's what that guy's name is. Oh, boy, you finish off.
A crystal tower indeed. Goblins.
What's because you can't see him? Dwarves eat rock and shit gems.
Well, once again, none of the right pieces of gear.
I thank you for your assistance.
That's a really bright green run.
Tell me, do you ever regret making Icewind Dale your home? It is the warmest home I've ever known, with thanks to you. Me? I would have left you out in the cold. It is my daughter who you should be thanking. I am forever indebted to Catti-brie. But is she not a product of her father? Oh, I was just her surrogate, but I did my best. My friend, your best is the bar we all strive to reach.
Is your mic off?
Man, and has been for a while. Yes. Thank you for the check. But man, I've been talking this whole time. That's annoying. When's the last time you heard me say something?
Um, at the beginning of the Hamburg fight.
Oh, wow, really? Okay, so it was the beginning of the fight. I don't know why I turned it off. I must have sneezed. I sneeze. Hold up. Let's check that ring out real quick. That ring had potential.
Take a look. Wow. All this? Sure, why not?
Oh, it's a better because this is my only one. Upgrade. Yeah, I sold another piece of gear earlier today. Same situation. I was like selling. And then I was like, ooh, that's a nice piece. Upgrade it. And then my finger didn't move. Like I just held down X again. And it was like, thanks for that. I'm like, ah, damn it. I did it again, man. Grind out all this time and you finally get that piece of gear like you're talking. And I had it and I fucking deleted it, man. So, oh, it was annoying. It kind of hurt. But what are you going to do, you know? It's gone. It's gone. And it was my fault. I literally, all I had to do was move my fucking thumb, like, a little bit this way, and then push the other button. But no, I was just like, okay, I'm going to upgrade that and sell it. Well, shit.
Bargain.
Necrotic resistance.
That works for me. Yeah, I'll take your junk. What a deal. Mine now. Sure, why not? Wow, all this? Yeah, I'll take your junk. Yep, I'll take that. Mine now. Yeah, I can sell that. Yeah, I'll take your junk. No takebacks.
Excuse me.
For me, you shouldn't have.
Anybody moving around yet?
Yep. Yeah, they both are. It's funny, right when you said something, they both started leaping.
My intuition. Nah, I'm just lucky. Alright, on to the next one. Oh wait, no, this one lags and glitches out. We're not doing that one. We'll skip
No
it.
chef.
Yeah. I'm tired of that glitch. If it still had that glitch to where... Like, they had that glitch to where you could run the whole map, that's how people were farming. You open up all the chests, and then you leave the game, right? And then you do that on tier 6 Vanquisher or whatever, and you never finish it. Then you queue up like a level 1 and beat it. And then as soon as you, get the mission completion, all that loot that was sitting there, in theory, was being saved, and then went to your chest. So they got rid of that glitch, so you can't do it anymore. I wish they would have kept that implemented only on the way, if they could have somehow figured it out, is when you get kicked out of a group, like, in the session. Because now, like, say you're running halfway through and we get to the boss and you get kicked. Before, you could just finish a mission, remember, and cash out your loot. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
It's just out of there. So I wish they could have somehow figured out how to use that glitch in the advantage of players. Like, hey, we're sorry you got kicked, but just know all that loot is sitting there. As soon as you complete the next mission, you'll get that completion from the mission you currently completed and the one that you got kicked out of. You won't get the boss loot, but... Because Outriders did the same thing. Yeah, a lot of games do it when you get kicked out of the thing and you can't join back in. You're just out of that loot. But considering there was already kind of a system in this game to get it back, whether they intended it or not, it's like, hey, why don't you, kind of use that to your advantage? Like, I got kicked out of the shit and didn't get none. Can I open my chest and get that whole...
Even among my people. Who knows what
But again, I don't know jack about programming. That might be impossibly difficult to do.
I fear no tomb of horrors. Fear's a healthy thing, boy. I'll save my fear for that which deserves it.
We're gonna pass by this one, guys. Let's not fight this.
Sorry, I gotta let whiskey out.
Oh, you're good. They're just not hooked up enough to this Vanquisher 6. They'll get wrecked. I'd rather them not use their resources on the unnecessary fights.
Alright, it's about to teleport me to you.
Oh shit, it didn't work on that one. No more exploders?
Got all the boo.
Nope, oh, right here. I got this one.
Okay.
And I'll get a wolf guard. Hopefully Bruner don't come in here swinging on this guy.
Yeah. I think I really did. Yeah. Are we skipping these or killing them?
Skip. It's all harder with 4, and I know that Hulkbuster is not 100% equipped, and even if it is, he's not familiar with the class, so that's enough to like not try to push it. No, Bruner, don't. Oh, got it.
Yeah, that was close. It was a good thing he went and freaking cast his thing instead of attacking.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have dropped his anvil, that would have ended a lot worse. I'm really glad I drank my physical resist potion before that went down, because I took at least 3 hits, so I would have been dead. 100% dead.
What's left? Oh.
That Bruner's over there playing with it. You can go fuck with it if you want to, Wolfgar. I ain't doing that trap. Spikes are mean. I'll get us this easy chest up here. Hell, we already got 2 barrels. Oh, he must have grabbed the one that's up. Oh, no. Shit, 3 now.
Come on, give me stamina. Oh, concentration.
And we're warping? Oh, shit. Okay. I think Wolfgar just goalied me. Nice freeze.
I don't think Wolfgar realizes he's level low. Or this is like level high.
Oh, lag.
Oh, damn it. I'm trying to get my melee buff and get out of there in time, but okay, cool.
1 down. Puking. Nice freeze. Dark hands for days. Ow. Spin.
That damn ogre just seemed to getting beefier and beefier.
Right? It's like he just wouldn't die. It's like, listen here. Where's our armor-piercing swords? I should have brought my fire swords. I got my necrotic swords. Oh wait, no. I don't know what swords I'm using right now. Oh, what color is that flip? Yeah, necrotic.
have no. Oh, I didn't
Get
drink
away.
that. Go team. Team teleport activate. I think I just blew screen. Oh, mother. Wow. Wow.